you tired of the same old lighting in your kayak? Like to have something that is a little more cooler, give you a different look out on the water, especially at nighttime when you're fishing? Well, I got a solution for you. With the press of a button, you can have a custom light bar on your kayak that'll give you multiple lights, multiple custom options when you want to do some night fishing. So let's take a trip over to NOCQUA headquarters and we'll show you how this custom build started.
Every mile, every fall, every battle made me stand taller. I'm built different, born to rise above, with dirt on my boots and freedom in my blood. When life knocked me down, I got back up again. No white flag flying, no surrender in the wind. I ain't chasing these.
So we have made the trip over to Denver, North Carolina. Once again, we're over at NOCQUA headquarters, and today we're going to be installing some custom lighting, light bar, and some interior lights on the Native Titan X 12.5. So I would like to thank Billy and Heidi over here at NOCQUA. This is Billy's expertise. We're going to do a little collaboration, and we're going to get these lights set up, and this thing is going to look really sweet. So we're going to jump in here, and we're going to get to cutting this custom light bar, and you're going to get to see the process, and you're going to get to see the install.
Both of these. So the cool thing with, well, a lot of LEDs, but being able to cut them and still have them functional. But there's a specific spot where you've got to do it so it kind of restricts certain lengths, because if I cut it in, I'll lose a whole 3 LED section.
Yeah, see, that'll work perfect because I hadn't planned on doing any type of mounts on either side of these.
Oh, really?
No,
Okay.
nope.
I guess the other part is, would you rather? Does it matter where you want?
So here
You
was,
want the cable down?
yeah, so let me see.
So I'll put this one on that side.
Yes, that'll work because what I can do is just run this over. Let me see. Yeah, because I put these in here that I can drill out
Oh, perfect.
and I can run these back through and I have a hole in here. Now my question is, I guess this is the one thing I needed to ask you too. So the one battery that I got, right now it is strictly just running the nav lights and this one over here. Okay. Which that is not something I run all day. That's just like if I need to quick charge my phone, something
Yeah.
like that. So this one up here is strictly just the nav lights. Then I've got the one dedicated for the fish finder.
The best thing that I would suggest is run it, maybe how you think you're going to run it in a set and time it.
Okay.
You know, off of a full charge.
Okay.
And maybe go overboard with maybe having your light set up so they're kind of consuming a little more power than what you would normally.
Okay.
Because it's really hard math wise to figure it out. So we always suggest
So basically I just need to charge them
charge them, do a test run.
at of the evening time,
Yeah.
just run them for 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
Then I can actually plug the battery in and I can look on the thing and see how much percentage was left.
Yeah, and if you drop to 50, you know, then you're like, okay,
Yeah.
you know, this is in that range.
Okay.
That's what I would suggest.
My thought process was if you're not fishing, you're probably not looking at any more than 5-6 hours fishing, not fishing.
Yeah.
So my initial thought process was you're probably going to get at least a full trip running interior lights for filming plus nav lights.
Yeah. If you were going full setup,
Right.
you know.
Kayak fishing.
Yeah. My leg was messed up 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yep.
That's great.
The material, it's this flexible material. It's rated to 300 degrees. And
Somehow he melted it.
this right here on the inside, I turn this and it tightens up. That deformed from excessive heat exposure because the carbon fiber drew heat.
Yeah. And then
That melted and it deformed.
Dang.
That makes it easy plug and play from here. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me see how much room I
Yeah.
have when I put the mount on.
Yeah.
And then we'll
You do that ever how you need to do it, because I can simply do like I do right here and make it plug and play easy.
Southwest Virginia is showing, sir.
I know.
Now.
Yeah, I know. Those are special words.
In case you need these for anything, these are what we include with this. If you ever needed to, kind of clean anything up,
Okay.
then that's kind of like a nice way to condense everything wherever you want.
Okay.
It just velcros up,
Oh, nice.
So if that's good, and then so you have 4 of those. I have I'll just put everything in here. Is that all right?
Yep. You can stick everything in there because I'll latch it up.
And then extra switch, because that comes with the light bar.
Okay.
So you have that. So there's a switch for each one.
Okay.
And then an extra, the 2 for mounts, thumb screws with locking nuts
Okay.
on them for this, and an extra mount kit in case you ever wanted to
Put one on that
lights
side.
on that
Okay.
side.
Perfect.
So that's like everything you need.
Perfect.
And those worked out perfect. I'm glad
Oh,
the
yeah.
length, because if we would have went wider on the bars, then so what happened was that the first set I cut was right here at the end, and I was worried that the clip wasn't going to be, it was going to be too easy for it to slide.
Okay.
And potentially come out. And by shortening a little bit more, give us a better flat
Oh, yeah.
space. Because once you start getting into curvature, it really puts a lot of stress on these.
Yeah.
And you can, and if you ever want these off, you just take a blow dryer or a heat gun and a thin putty knife, and these will pop right off. And it's the same adhesive as what GoPro uses for
Okay.
their mounts, so they come off.
Okay. Perfect.
Check out how wild these
We're going to have some really cool night trips. I want to give a big shout out here to Billy for helping with this install and collaborating on this light build. Very knowledgeable at what he does. Really cool setup. Can't wait to see this out on the water. Show NOCQUA some love. Check out their lighting system here. We'll see you next time.
see you on the water.